as the Fort Knox Eagles, Fort Knox Middle School Eagles will take on the TK Stone Middle School Panthers. So Panthers and Eagles going at it here in semifinal number 2 to see who will earn the right to play against the LaRue County Hawks at noon in the championship contest. And the Hawks were able to pull out a 20-9 victory, 11-point victory in the first semifinal game in a very heated and spirited contest. These 6th graders, a lot on the line. For some of them, the first time they've played in a championship tournament. So a lot of fun for these young people out here learning how to do it. And now the starting lineups for the Eagles. Number 1, Caden Wilson. Number 2, Caden Hills. Number 3, Ian Gripper. Number 4, Deshaun Beard. And number 15 is Caleb Staten. That is your starting lineup for the Eagles. For the Panthers, number 4, Julius Stinnett. Number 5, William Thompson. Number 13, Grayson Hines. Number 21 is AJ Vega. And 41, Carter Sublett. All right, so we are set here to get started. Caleb Staten for the Eagles will jump. And number 13, Grayson Hines. And battle for the ball. Ball's loose off the tip on the floor, and it'll be tied up. I believe it was number 3 for the Eagles, Gripper, and number 21, Vega.
You just got to jump it again with those.
Okay, so how you talk to me now?
White had dribbled. White stole the ball and they dribbled.
Okay,
Then Green jumped in possession. Did tie up.
So they're saying that 21 Vega had possession, was then tied up by the Eagles. So it will be Eagle ball as the Panthers had possession. So Eagles get the alternating possession there. To inbounds, Caleb Staten here, 15. He's going to get it to number 3, Ian Gripper. Back to Staten. Inside, number 2, just off the mark. Great job. Sublett's got the rebound, knocked to the floor. They're going to call a travel there. Not sure about that, but there was contact. As again, number 2, Caden Hills had a good look. Number 4, Deshaun Beard gets it to 3. That's Ian Gripper. Gripper from the baseline. That's off the mark. Staten rebound and put back. First bucket of the ball game for Caleb Staten. So a delay of game call will go to, okay, the Panthers will keep possession. Full court pressure.
Watch that middle. Watch that middle.
Delay of game call for knocking the ball out of bounds. So it looks like diamond pressure here from the Eagles. They're going to be looking to trap the ball. Knocked out of bounds that time by Deshaun Beard, number 4.
Yeah, get that.
21 Vegas got it, knocked away by number 3. And back out of bounds again. So Ian Gripper in the passing lanes that time. Again, we're just a minute in here, 2-0 Eagles. Number 4 getting it up the floor. A lot of contact, but a steal there by number 1, Caden Wilson. Number 4 getting to it. A little bit too far into the basket. Rebound by number 2, Hills. 5 with it, William Thompson after the rebound going all the way. Gets it on the baseline. Great take to the basket. AJ Vega with the bucket. Full court pressure here as well. Staten knocked loose from Staten. 13, Hines has it. Grayson Hines with the flip, and they're going to call Staten for the foul. His first, team's first. That'll send Grayson Hines to the free throw line to shoot 2. It's a great take by A.J. Vega. Then the steal led to Hines getting to the rim. Foul called on Staten, so Hines misses the first. Second one rolls in and out. Staten gets the rebound.
Get there! Yep, get there!
Number 2 with the left hand, no good. That was Caden Hills. Fouls on number 2, Caden Hills, after the miss, trying to get the rebound back. 2 team fouls. That one knocked out of bounds. Again, that's number 2, Caden Hills, getting in the passing lane, tipping it out of bounds, as the pass was intended for number 4, Julius Stinnett. All right, number 5, Thompson inbounds. He'll get it back from Vega. There's Stinnett with the ball here. Stinnett picked up his dribble. It seems to be a reoccurring theme for these young players, is not keeping their dribble alive. Sublet's got it. Gets it, number 5, Thompson, William Thompson. Now crossover baseline. Gets all the way across. Stinnett now, Julius Stinnett back to William Thompson. 8:38 to go here. Long possession, driving in the lane. Back to Julius Stinnett. Knocked away by number 3, Ian Gripper, but Stinnett's got it. It's a zone look, and there's Sublet inside. 3 bounces on the rim and out. Rebound to number 1, Caden Wilson. He's pushing it up the floor quickly. Staten's got it now. Number 3, Gripper, mid-range shot, way off the mark. And that will go back to the Panthers here. Number 20 checking in, Carter Willett. And Carter Sublet will check out. Number 20, Willett, is on the floor now. Willett's got it. Oh, knocked away by Caden. Was Caden Hills, but he could not control the ball, so it'll stay with the Panthers. Number 5, William Thompson inbounds. He gets it to Grayson Hines. Back to Thompson to set the offense. Stinnett sets a screen. He wants a 3. It's on the way, just off the mark. No box out, but Staten's got the rebound. He's already got 3 boards here in the early going. As Gripper bringing it up. Ian Gripper gets it to Caleb Staten. Staten is going to travel. Picked up his dribble and didn't have anywhere to go and was out of control, and will travel on the call there. William Thompson gets it to Hines. Vega with the ball up the corner, up the sideline. They're going to call a foul on number 2, Caden Hills, his second, team's third. So a lot of pressure, but also that pressure is maybe causing some reaching and some foul trouble now for Caden Hills, number 2. 2-3 zone look open as Vega for 3, blocked. Panthers still keep possession, off the mark there. Hills has the rebound, they're going the other way. Nice pass ahead, and 21 Vega called for the foul, his first, team's first. As it was number 4, Deshaun Beard, who caught the long pass, got to the basket. First one off the mark. Beard will have a second. Number 20, Francisco Antares checking in. Caden Hills with the 2 fouls checking out. There's 6 minutes to go in the first half. Second one off the mark. Rebound to number 20, Carter Willett. Steal by Antares, who just checked in. Tries to get it to Staten. Loose ball is picked up by Beard. Deep one on the way. Bucket is good. Number 3, Ian Gripper with the 3. Full court, diamond pressure. Gets it to the middle to Vega. Good job breaking the pressure. Wow, great ball movement Vega couldn't finish, and Therese with the rebound on the floor as it was a steal by Vega, but he'll be tied up by number 4, Beard. It'll stay with the TK Stone Panthers. Inbounds, William Thompson. 5:06 here to go in the first half. William Thompson to inbounds. Whistle. They're going to get number 3 into the lineup for TK Stone is Brian McCary. AJ Vega will check out. Vega checks out. He has a bucket on the ball game. And that was McCary with the ball to number 5, Thompson, just off the mark. Staten with his 4th rebound, trying to get it ahead, but just off the mark there as it's stolen by number 5, William Thompson. Stinnett back to Thompson here. In the middle, nice pass. Boy, ball moving again. Stinnett can't get the 3 to go. The ball is being passed 3 times without a dribble. That's really impressive. Number 1 with the rebound, that's Caden Wilson. He'll bring it up the floor. He gets it to 4, Deshaun Beard. And Therese has it back to Staten. Staten wants a 3, just off the mark. Number 1, Caden Wilson with the rebound. Oh, that's pretty. Ian Gripper knocks down the mid-range. He's got 5 points. 3:55 to go in the first half. 7-2 Eagles in front. Stinnett shot on the way, just front iron, can't get it to go. Number 11 had checked in for TK Stone. That's Owen Smith. It was just off his hand, and Beard came up with that rebound. Deep 3, wow, almost good again. Gripper's got the hot hand. A little heat check for him there. Brian McCary comes out with it. Stinnett now leading the break. Weaving through traffic, right hand just off the mark, couldn't quite get it to go. Stanton 5 rebounds already, but travel called again. Stanton doing a great job. Number 5 is going to check in, that's David Munya. And I believe Staten's going to check out, I think. Staten a little tired here, man. This pace has been frantic. We'll see who else is in or not in on that side for the Fort Knox Middle School Eagles. They're up 7-2 at this point on the strength of an Ian Gripper 3 and 2. Number 14, Derek Durr is going to check in for the Fort Knox Middle School Eagles. .3:14 to go here in the first half. Eagles in front. Boy, the ball movement for the Panthers has been great. They just haven't been able to convert. 2 possessions, one on the press break, the other down here in the half court where they made 3 passes. The ball never hit the floor on a dribble. Pass, pass, pass into a good spot. Not able to make that happen on the finish end.
You was on the court too. How about you stay over there?
Steal there. Number 14 looking ahead to Antares. That was Durr to Antares. Nice spin move. Can't get it to go. Carter Subla will have his 2nd rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Number 3 had it. Thompson's going to be backcourt violation. Number 3 was Brian McCary, had the ball, trying to get it to Thompson.
Well, he was on the court too. I got you. Why you worried about me? He's on the court. But I'm not on it on the offense.
It's going to be Ian Gripper with the ball out front. Gets it to Deshaun Beard. Beard, hesitation dribble. Gripper now trying to get to Antares. Knocked away by number 11. That's that was Owen Smith. So Francisco Antares, number 20, will do the inbouncing here. Deshaun Beard 4 will set the offense. Working against Thompson. He picks up the dribble now. Gripper trying to get it in the post to Staten. Couldn't handle it. Sublet tries to come up with it. Knocked out of bounds off of number 3, Ian Gripper. And the Panthers are checked in for the Panthers, and now pushing it quickly up the floor is Luis Resto. And Resto loses just a little out of control. There was nobody back in that man-to-man full court pressure. And Resto, if he could have controlled the ball, had an opportunity to get to the basket. But the ball will go back to the Eagles. Deshaun Beard has it here. Could have gotten it to number 14, Derek Durr. There will be a foul called. Who was the foul on there? Resto. Fouls on Luis Resto. Antares, Francisco Antares will check in, and Deshaun Beard will check out. Back on the floor for the Panthers is A.J. Vega. There's Durr with the ball. He traveled before he put it on the floor. Checking back in is Thompson. Owen Smith will check back out. Carter Sublett in the post, just can't get it to go again. In great position. Sublett couldn't quite finish again. The held ball possession arrow will go back to the Eagles. Again, it was Sublett in the post. Vega trying to steal. Gripper gets it ahead. Number 5 there, David Munya. Munya in the corner, guarded by Sublett. Steal by Vega ahead quickly, but stolen by Caden Hills. And he traveled. Again, very frantic. When the pace gets frantic, there's a lot of mistakes made. Staten has had a rest, and he's back on the floor. He'll check back in. Number 5, David Munya, will check out. 1:48 to go here in the first half. Again, clock stops here in the last couple minutes. Sublett at the free throw line had an open look. Stinnett from the baseline, can't convert. Getting great looks are the Panthers. Just unable to finish. There's Stinnett off of the turnover, able to get a bucket. So 7-4 now, and Terez gets it ahead. Number 23 off the glass, can't get it to go. 23 is William White, who's on the floor now. Vega with it. Wow, this is insane. The pace is insane. They've got a timeout from the Panthers. So with 1:16 to go, full timeout for the Panthers. 7-4. 1:16 to go in the first half. Fort Knox Eagles on top in a very competitive but a very wild and frantic game where there's not a lot of control being shown. These young people have got to learn to play the game, and this is a great experience. They're going to learn to take care of the ball, to come under control, keep their dribble, and that's the whole point of this 6th grade league. These guys got to start playing and getting this game experience. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Luis Resto's got it, guarded by Caden Hills. Stinnett to Sublett. Sublett driving back to Stinnett. Stinnett's got a mid-ranger, and it's good. So Stinnett now has scored 2 in a row, and it's now 7-6. Gripper gets it ahead, off the glass, and good. William White gets on the board, number 23. 9-6 Eagles. A.J. Vega with the ball knocked away by Ian Gripper. Coach Ware trying to set the pressure, the diamond pressure, trying to get Caden Hills up a little further to double team on the inbounds pass. A.J. Vega now 3 on the way. It's just off the mark. Rebound to Gripper. Going the other way in a hurry. It's Caden Hills trying to get it ahead to Francisco and Terez. Knocked away though. Gripper steals it from Vega. White again blocked that time by Resto. Hills had the rebound. Calling a travel on Hill. I didn't see that at all. He had just gotten his hands on the basketball. It'll go back over to the Panthers. Number 1, Caden Wilson checking back in for number 23, William White.
Get up some more! Up, Francisco!
trying to run that diamond pressure. They got the trap there. They won it and get the steal. Again, Caden Hills has it. Gripper from the free throw line. He's knocking it down. He's got a game-high 7 points. It's 11-6 Eagles. Again, full court pressure. Staten gets it to Stennett. Nice job breaking the pressure. Stenett's got another one on that end. He's got 6 right at the buzzer. Stennett pulls the Panthers back to a 3-point ball game. 11-8. Wow, exciting back and forth, fast-paced action for this Fort Knox Eagles against the TK Stone Middle School Panthers. Sorry, I got confused for just a minute. Let me run through a few first half statistics here for Fort Knox Middle School, who has 11 points. Caden Wilson has 3 rebounds. Caden Hills 2 rebounds. Ian Gripper with 7 points and 1 rebound. Deshaun Beard a rebound. Caleb Staten 2 points, 5 rebounds. Francisco Antares has 1 rebound, and William White on the board with a bucket, 2 points. For TK Stone Middle School, Julius Stennett 6 points. William Thompson with a rebound. Carter Willett a rebound. AJ Vega 2 points. Carter Sublett with 2 rebounds. So a very competitive first half. It's 11-8. It'll be an exciting second half here. Again, just about 6 minutes between first and second half. Everything moved up a little quicker here. TK Stone ready to get back out on the floor and warm up for the second half, or stay warm for the second half. Coach Ware still talking to his Eagles. And the Hawks, who will play in the last game, the championship game, the noon game, trying to get out on the floor and get a few shots up. That might cause a few problems as when the Eagles are ready to get back out there. So a good and competitive first half for these squads. This is a Hardin County Education Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. eTown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. I'm Paul Gray, bringing you Action Day. Thanks to Ron Hartley, who's producing, directing, and running camera today. Thanks, Ron, for bringing us all the action, doing all the actual work where I sit here and talk. All right, we're about 2.5 minutes from the second half. Again, in these 6th grade games, we've got 2 12-minute halves, running clock. So the clock is not going to stop. It will stop on free throws throughout the half. That's the only time it's going to stop until you get to the last 2 minutes. Then any foul, out of bounds, normal clock stoppage is what you would think of in regular other level types of games. Those stoppages will occur. in the last 2 minutes. Sorry, just watching the kids warm up and taking a look at some of what's going on, the talent on the floor here. It's been a really interesting game. Really, Julius Stinnett doing a great job late there in the first half, getting several buckets. This TK Stone Panthers squad really in need of getting the ball in there to Stinnett, maybe Sublett. Carter Sublett has had a couple of opportunities in the post. Probably good for them to get him a few more opportunities in the post. Number 13, Grayson Hines, hasn't gotten a good look during the course of the first half. On the Eagles side, it's been Ian Gripper making a number of shots, handling the basketball, causing general chaos on the defensive end in their press. As I'm noticing all of these coaches trying to take advantage of immature young ball handlers by running full court press defenses. While that is good for you to learn to do both on the offensive and defensive side of the ball, it kind of makes it tough to run a smooth game here at the 6th grade level. There's a lot of loose balls, a lot of hacking and pushing and shoving and just general issues that all this pressure defense is causing, where real basketball sometimes isn't happening, where some of that pressure is causing a lot of handsy defense and a lot of contact with bodies a little bit out of control, not understanding how to move their feet and get in position. But that's what this is all about. Those kids learning to move their feet, get in position, and be able to play basketball. But again, all 4 of these coaches we've seen so far trying to run a lot of pressure, full court pressure defense that is, and take advantage of maybe a struggle handling the basketball, trying to get some turnovers and maybe easy baskets. We've seen a couple of easy baskets come off of the pressure and the turnovers that we're seeing in the backcourt. And so we're ready for second half action. The Eagles are going to come out in a 2-3 zone to start. First one on the way, Thompson can't get it to go. Rebound to Caden Hills, his 3rd of the game. Gripper's gonna find Deshaun Beard. Beard's got it with the left-hand dribble. Number 15's Caleb State, and he gets it to Gripper. Hills traveled, no call there. They are gonna call a travel as he got into the lane. Again, full court pressure, diamond pressure. William Thompson has it now, trying to get it ahead to Carter Sublett. He's got the ball, finds Stinnett to Vega. Vega at the rim gets the bucket, so good job breaking the pressure. And Vega will get the bucket on the other end. 11-10 Eagles. Wow, great ball game here. Hills in the corner, can't handle the pass. Out of bounds, it'll go back to the Panthers. 10:53 and counting. It'll be William Thompson to bring the ball in. Sublett's got it, trying to get it to Stinnett. He does. Almost stolen by Caden Wilson. Vega's got it. Baseline shot up off the mark. Loose ball. Smith. Owen Smith has it. He's in the ball game. Thompson spin through the legs. Wow, good ball handling. Vega out top. Stinnett had an open look, passed it up. Reset to Thompson. He'll take it this time. Just off the back iron. Vega's got it. Blocked by Caden Wilson. And we've got a held ball as Smith and Gripper tied up. Francisco Antares will check in. Caden Wilson will check out. And it'll be the Eagles ball on the held ball possession arrow. Ian Gripper to bring it up the floor. Deshaun Beard back to Gripper on the back cut. In the lane off the mark. It's Caden Hill with another rebound, but couldn't get it to go. All these tie-ups cause a lot of that, where people are trying to rip the ball away from each other. That's where all the fights are occurring. Even in the first game, it's nonsense, and they have to understand once the ball is tied up and the whistle blows, there's no reason to fight someone for a basketball. part of the growth process. Carter Sublett ahead. A.J. Vega, great job moving it up the floor. Stinnett foul on Staten, and Stinnett will go to the line. So 2 out of the last 3 possessions, the Panthers have done a great job breaking the pressure. It's led to good looks in the area of the basket. Number 14, Derek Durr is going to check back in, I believe. It looks like he's going to get Staten. Staten has 2 fouls. Stinnett has 2 free throws, down 1 right now. He can tie it up or maybe give the Panthers the lead. First one just a little short, really good form. Subs entering the game. Grayson Hines, 13 for the Panthers. Number 20, Carter Willett for the Panthers. And it's Derek Durr on the floor, number 14 for the Eagles. Staten will check out. He's got 2 fouls. 8:39 and counting here. Just off the mark on the second as well. And there's Durr with the rebound. He's going to get it to Gripper. Gripper finds Durr on the baseline. Durr not sure where to go with it. Gets it back to Gripper. Over the top. Caden Hill, he traveled. He's getting a little bit ahead of himself. He's got to put the ball on the floor first. He's kind of wanting to take a couple steps and then put it on the floor. Number 5, David Munya will come back in. So Caden Hill's really effective on the glass today, but hasn't been able to handle the ball as well in the half court. So number 5, David Munya will check in again. Great job breaking the pressure here in the second half, but Vega couldn't get it to go. Durr ahead, Gripper, and stolen by Vega as they tried to advance it to Munya. Thompson now, just a wild series. And, so not a held ball. It'll be a timeout as number 13, Grayson Hines, had the ball on the floor. 30-second timeout for the Panthers. 7:37 to go. The Eagles up by 1, 11-10. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2 and Spectrum Channel 184. All HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to the crew. That's Ron Hartley today and myself, Paul Gray, bringing you the action here from Bluegrass Middle School, hosting the 6th grade boys basketball area championship. Semifinal number 2 is an absolute barn burner. We got 7.5 to go, and it's a 1-point ball game. Exciting action, the ball up and down the floor.
David Middle, David Middle, David Middle.
Hey, pop out!
Nice screen off the inbound. Stinnett can't get the 3 to go. Yeah, number 20, Carter Willett, had the rebound, but he took a couple steps as he couldn't get his balance. And it will go back to the Eagles, and
Right there, David. Right there, David. Go up. Go
some man-to-man full court pressure from the Panthers. Antres, what a great athlete. He's going to fire up a shot. Candidly, he was at the elbow. And it was Grayson Hines with the rebound, but couldn't get the ball back in as he stood on the out-of-bounds line. Somebody's got to throw the ball in, actually, and here. Antares deep 3, and it's good. 3-point shot, Francisco Antares. I missed the call as I was taking stats, but maybe stepping inbounds, William Thompson trying to inbounds the ball there. Gripper back to Antares. He's going to fire another 3. That's off the mark. Julius Stinnett's got the rebound. Stinnett to William Thompson. 13-10 with 6 minutes to go. Panthers have gotten good looks in the ball game. They've got to continue to do that and just hope they can get a few of these to fall. Thompson just off the mark on the 3, trying to tie it up there. There's Ian Gripper had the rebound. Ball still loose. Thompson ties it up with Beard. And the possession arrow is going to go to the Eagles. Antares is going to bring it inbounds. Full court pressure here. Get it to Gripper. Yeah, they set of 3. To the basket, Thompson with the bucket and the foul. Number 5, David Munya. It should have been a 3. And it's number 5, William Thompson, to the line after the bucket, trying to get the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Fouls on 5, David Munya. So it's actually 14-12, trying to bring it to a 1-point ball game is Thompson. Free throw on the way, he knocks that down. So Thompson with the 3-point play has cut it to back to a 1-point game, and Terez has it. Oh my, a wild shot. No chance to go in. Trying to fight for the rebound though, and Terez gets it, and he'll score. And Terez doesn't have much as far as refinement, but a phenomenal athlete on the floor. Very fast up and down the floor, very athletic on the glass. He'll block the shot, but foul A.J. Vega. Kind of swung downward. That's always going to be a foul there. So Francisco Terez, his first foul. And A.J. Vega will go to the line to shoot a pair. A.J. Vega has 4 points on the ball game here. 16-13. Eagles on top by 3. Vega trying to cut into the lead. 4:12 to go here. And it's good. Vega knocks down the first. 3 Eagles to check in. Staten, Caden Wilson, and Caden Hills back on the floor. Starting lineup back in for the Eagles, and Terez gave a big boost with 5 points there here in the second half. A big boost to this squad. Vega just off the mark. Staten with another rebound. He's got 6 on the ball game. Staten in the open floor with the ball. Trying to get it to Beard, knocked out of bounds by Owen Smith. And Luis Resto is going to check in. A.J. Vega is going to check out. 3:20 to go, buddy. We are in crunch time, a 2-point game. Ian Gripper with the ball. And Terez going to check back in. Beard. Back to Hills. 3 on the way, just off the mark. Caden Wilson rebound just off the mark. Hills rebound. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Resto. So Luis Resto with his second foul. Wilson and Hills, both Cadens, have 5 rebounds on the game, so doing a lot of good work on the glass. It's Caden Hills at the line to shoot a pair here, up 2 with 2:59 to go. A couple of big free throws. First one off the mark, the left-hander looking to get on the board here. Francisco and Terez will check in. Number 1, Caden Wilson will check out. The second one's good, so Caden Hill's on the board now. And it's 17-14, a 3-point ball game. It's still just Carter Sublett has checked back in for the Panthers. Just a little long on the pass, but it's Caden Hills knocks it out of bounds. 17-14, Eagles in front, 2:50 to go here. William Thompson, a little zone defense, and Sean Beard guarding William Thompson, doing a good job staying in front of him. Stinnett on the wing, back to Thompson. Beard. Owen Smith just off the mark. Luis Resto rebound and put back, so Resto gets a bucket. 17-16, 1-point game. Throw ahead, and Terez couldn't quite get it to go. Rebound Hills, rebound Staten. Wow, unable to get him to go. Wow, 3 opportunities. Dribble on the baseline, 2 minutes to go. Stinnett with it. Right hand off the glass, no good. And Terez with the rebound, his third. Up ahead, Beard with it, working on Thompson. Strong to the rim, and the foul's on Thompson. So big free throws coming up, 17-16, 1:53 to go. We're under 2 minutes, so we'll have a stop clock on any of these situations now. We're at the line, and Deshaun Beard has 2 free throws. First one off the mark. Grayson Hines and Carter Willett back in. Luis Resto and Carter Sublett checking out. Just off the mark, so Beard can't get the free throws to go. 1 point ball game. Panthers with an opportunity here to take the lead. It's been Eagles all the way. The Panthers have not had a lead. Smith open. He's gonna find Hines on the baseline. Up and no good. Francisco Antares with the rebound. Going the other way. Antares a little out of control. Gripper's got it now. That's the ball handler for this Eagles squad. Finds Hills. Left hand off the glass. Caden Hills makes it a 3-point game. 19-16, 1:20 to go. Willett's going to hand it back to Thompson. Trying to get it to Hines. Gripper creating a lot of pressure. Thompson's got it. He gets it over half court. Stinnett finds Smith. Oh, and Terrace with a big steal. Foul's going to be called on number 13, Grayson Hines, and the Eagles will have possession. Hines and Antares' knees click together, but Eagles will have the ball. Antares a good rebound there, up to 4 rebounds. Antares has been such a boost for this squad here in the second half. AJ Vega checking back in. Owen Smith checking out. Grayson Hines checking out. Again, Luis Resto checking in, along with AJ Vega. Full court man-to-man pressure. Resto kicks the ball out of bounds. That was the wrong direction. They missed that call. The Panthers have possession, down 3, 58 seconds. We're under a minute, folks. 3 on the way for Thompson. Just off the mark. Hills with a big board. Oh boy. Gripper out of bounds there. Great rebound inside by Hills. He was able to get it out of there. Coaches were thinking about a timeout. They had numbers but lost the ball. Carter Sublett back in. Carter Willett back out. 3-point game, 48 seconds to go. Thompson's going to set the offense. Vega's on the floor. Stinnett's on the floor. He's open. 3 on the way. He's got to shoot that. Oh, just off the front iron. Deshaun Beard with the ball. Saved by the Panthers, but off the Panthers. So Julius Stinnett hustling to the ball. And 30-second timeout for the Eagles. 33 seconds to go. It'll be Fort Knox Middle School Eagle ball. 19-16 is the score. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. 33 seconds to go. It is a one-possession ball game. It's 19-16, 3-point game. Eagles have the lead, and the Eagles have the ball, so it's possession to the Eagles. Again, this inbounds play being drawn up by Coach Ware right now. Very important. We'll see what kind of pressure and what kind of response Coach Alex Shear has for this Panther squad. It's Thompson, Stinnett, Resto, Vega, and Smith on the floor for the Panthers. It's Gripper and Terez, Beard, Hills, and Staten on the floor for the Eagles.
Go now. Come on, Stanley.
They get it into Gripper immediately. Oh, thrown away though. Back, Vega's got it, trying to drive. He's on the baseline, he's double teamed, nowhere to go with it. Off of off of Caleb Staten's hands, and the Panthers have it. 19-16, 21 seconds to go.
Hey, heel! Yep, watch the middle!
Stinnett back to Thompson, to Vega on the right wing. Thompson's got it, 17 seconds. Resto's got it, Stinnett has it. They need to shoot a 3 at this point. It's all the way down to 12, it's on the way, and it's good! William Thompson has tied it up. Past the, and Terrace had a layup to win and missed it. Couldn't catch. We're going to overtime, folks. Semifinal number 2 as Gripper threw a dime, cross court, diagonal pass, and Terrace, he just got really quick with the shot. Thought that he needed to get the ball up quickly, but was unable to get it to go. If he had just come down with the ball, settled himself for a second, make sure he had a hold of the ball, just moving too fast. Too much excitement, moving too fast, and unable to get that one to go. Wow, the big 3 by William Thompson there to tie this thing up. One additional timeout. Are we stopping the clock?
What time out of you? On the full, so now you got a full and a third.
Are we stopping the clock here for all 3 minutes?
Yeah.
So in the overtime period, 3-minute period, they will be stopping the clock in the overtime period, just like you would in the last couple minutes of the second half. So in this 3-minute overtime period, we'll be playing this with a clock that will stop on any foul, out of bounds, change of possession type of a situation. And so a little bit of additional basketball. By the way, folks, I was at Central Hardin High School last night for Central Hardin against E-Town varsity game. 2 overtimes in that one, and a number of buzzer-beating types of shots. It was an exciting ball game. Bobby Thompson was on the action for us. Check that one out on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. I'm sure that one will be loaded here very soon on the YouTube channel so that you can see that. And Terrace tips it, and Gripper comes down with it. Wow, he had to fight with Stinnett for it. Gripper comes up with the ball. 3 minutes to go here in overtime. Oh, wow, wild left-hand shot by Beard. Can't get it to go. A.J. Vega out in front. Gripper's going to run him down. Knocks it out, and it's off of Vega's knee. So great play hustle by Ian Gripper to get back and knock that ball off of A.J. Vega's knee. Vega had an opportunity, but unable with the dribble to stay out in front. These youngsters usually struggle to go full speed and control the dribble. Hills to Staten, back to Hills, back to Gripper, back to Hills. Hills mid-range on the rim and backboard, can't get it to go. Stinnett and Terez tie it up. Possession arrow to the Panthers. Panthers for the first time here have an opportunity to take the lead on this possession. 19-19. Carter Sublett gets it to Stinnett. Stinnett's got to look if he wants it. He does, and it's good. Julius Stinnett now with 8 points. 21-19, Panther advantage. 2 minutes to go in the overtime period. And Terez to Beard, back to Gripper, over to Hill. In the middle to Staten, back to Beard, and Terez has it. Beard, Gripper, they're just working around the outside of the zone. They need to penetrate the zone at some point. Back to Beard, almost stolen by Thompson there. Back to Gripper and Terez. Beard, but they're not making any progress inside. There's Staten. He'll shoot from the free throw line. That's off the mark. He hurried that shot. Didn't have his feet set or turned. 21-19, Panthers in front. I think they're going to time out, full timeout by the Panthers. They're up 2 with 1:11 to go, so it's an important moment in the game. Even though Vega had a lane to get a decent shot at the basket, they're going to call timeout, full timeout for the Panthers. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those serving our country in the military, a discount is available. eTown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. 1:11 to go here in overtime. And the Panthers up 2. It's our first lead of the ball game as the Fort Knox Middle School Eagles got off to a quick start early. Ian Gripper knocking down a few early shots. He did not score in the second half. So leading scorer for the Fort Knox squad, Ian Gripper with 7. Has not been able to score in the second half or overtime. We'll see if he can get a shot. He was very effective shooting the ball. I just don't think he's been able to get a shot off here in the second half. Oh, Carter Sublett left alone, can't get it to go. Antares gets the rebound going the other way. Good inbounds play. Sublett couldn't get the shot to fall. Back to Staten inside, knocked away. Thompson can't save it, his foot is on the line. So 57 seconds to go, it's Eagle ball. A box look here with screen set. Gripper double teamed. Antares has it at the 3-point stripe. 3 on the way off the mark. Staten fighting with it. It's going to be off of Grayson Hines and stay with the Eagles. Staten with it. Hills with the shot, just off the mark. Thompson with the rebound going the other way. Got Vega ahead, but Antares is able to intercept the pass ahead to Hills. Hills, one dribble, shot, no good. Stinnet's got it, fighting with him for the ball. It's 41. Carter Sublett on the floor. Hit the ground hard. So 36 seconds to go. Carter Sublett's on the floor under the basket. They were going really hard and quick to the basket as Hills took the baseline shot, rattled in and out. Rebound went to Stinnett, and they were pushing the ball up the floor. We've got a stoppage of play here as Carter Sublett is down right now. Sublett's gonna get up. I don't know if he banged his head or knee or what it was.
Hey, y'all on defense, Knox, on defense.
So Panthers with the ball. Carter Willett has checked into the game. William Thompson will bring it in, gets it to Stinnett. Back to Thompson. Thompson keeps his dribble, gets it to Vega, 30 seconds. They've got to pressure the ball, the Eagles do. I don't think that it'd be a while before they can get into a free throw shooting situation. 18 seconds, and the Panthers are gonna run out the clock if the Eagles don't do something about it. Clock has stopped with 11 seconds. Number 3, Gripper, with his first foul. I don't think that they've got enough team fouls where they can foul enough to get this Panther team to the line. I'm not sure how many team fouls there are. Owen Smith is going to check into the ball game. AJ Vega going to check out. Smith in.
Go for the ball, we're gonna foul, let's go. Watch the roll to the goal.
Thompson gets it to Smith, back to Thompson. Gripper on the foul.
Again.
Hey, be ready, get that ball.
Watch the roll to the goal. Foul! Good.
All right, I think there's...
Watch the roll to the goal. Hey!
think there's one more foul needed to get to a free throw shooting situation. 8.5 seconds left.
Go Stanton with him.
Smith's got it. The clock is running. Gripper fouls. All right, now we'll go to the line. 2 free throws coming. If Thompson can knock down a pair, this ball game is over. 5.5 seconds to go. Thompson at the line. He hit the big 3 to send this to overtime with about 15, 20 seconds to go in the ball game. First one is good. He makes it a 3-point game. His 7th point. Stinnett has 8. Vega has 5. And so the Panthers will call a timeout. They want to talk it over as far as setting up the defense. You got to think the best option for this Fort Knox Middle School squad when they get the ball back is Gripper from 3-point range. They're down 3 right now. We'll see what happens on the next free throw. The only other made 3 for the Eagles is Francisco Antares, and so Francisco might be the second option to get the ball to. I'm sure they'd love to just be able to advance the ball and get a shot up. With 5.5 seconds to go, it's going to be tough to get the ball up for Fort Knox once the shot, the free throw from Thompson, whether it's a missed free throw or a made free throw. 5 seconds at this 6th grade level, tough to get a good look in that time frame, especially off of a miss. Now again, if it's made, the game's over. If William Thompson, he can ice this game away with the free throw. If he misses, there's got to be a quick outlet. Somehow the Eagles have got to have people in a spot where they can get an outlet pass, push the ball quickly and let one go. And so Coach Shear is going to take all of his Panthers off the line. He's going to put A.J. Vega on Gripper. Smart move there to make sure Gripper doesn't have anything easy. It's all academic, folks. Thompson knocks down the second. So some clutch play from William Thompson is going to be the difference in the ball game. Gripper pushing it up the floor, gets it to Durr. Shot on the way, it's way too far. Game over, and the Panthers are able to win the ball game. And Thompson, joyful. Great basketball game. It went to overtime. Super competitive. Very well played by these two squads. Good show of sportsmanship here. Young men battling all game long. A fantastic finish in regulation and in overtime. And it's going to be the TK Stone Middle School Panthers headed on to the championship game to take on the LaRue County Hawks. We'll have a short break here. Again, Ron Hartley doing the producing and the camera work. Paul Gray here calling the action for you. And we will take a break between the games. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the championship game of the 6th grade conference championship.